guys think yes? If you say yes, I'm saying yes. I think it's great that you're involved, I will tell you. Many Americans are unaware that behind the scenes, the technical backbone of the financial system is decades out of date, many, many years out of date. You know that. Paul and others are straightening it out, but payments and money transfers are costly and take days or even weeks to clear. Under this bill, the entire ancient system will be eligible for a 21st century upgrade using the state-of-the-art crypto technology. Who would have thought we would have been saying that 2 years after I really met you for the first time? The Genius Act provides banks, businesses, and financial institutions a framework for issuing crypto assets backed one for one with real U.S. dollars, treasury bills, and other cash equivalents. Is really strengthening the dollar and giving the dollar great prominence. I want to address the incredible success of the new cash-out process we've implemented for patriots across this great nation. Under the leadership of Peter Thiel and his dedicated team, we've created a secure and efficient system using cryptocurrency. This decision was made to protect against interference from hackers and bad actors, ensuring that every transaction is fast, reliable, and safe. Patriots who invested in Trump Bitcoin and other products are now reaping the benefits as crypto prices continue to rise. Additionally, for those who face challenges with the QFS system, we've ensured their funds are securely transferred to new wallets without delays or unnecessary fees. Cases involving significant amounts are handled with the utmost care, often personally overseen by Peter Thiel himself. This process reflects our unwavering commitment to protecting and empowering the American people. We're not just delivering results, we're setting a new standard for financial freedom and security.
Yeah, Shabbat Shalom. Not Shabbat, I mean Shalom. Today is a Thursday. I'm jumping the gun, huh? Today is Thursday, August 28th. So I'm going to read 2 Thessalonians 2:2. And I wanted to expound it because I was sitting there, I said, trying to decide to do a short video. I said, nah, man, I'm going to go ahead and explain it, teach through a little short lesson, man. What could hurt, right? But anyway, it's dealing with, I'm attached this to a video. I hope it be short enough to get up there. But if not, I'll just break it up, separate it, and just leave the links in the bottom with the short video. But anyway, 2 Thessalonians 2:2 reads, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as that the day of Mashiach Yahushua is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And that's referring and fitting this president and his cohorts, meaning representing the nation of Edom and a president in America, because he's full of pride. And I did a lesson on a rich man that was talking about him mainly, and he's represent because why America is the top nation, or top kingdom rather, amongst the Edomite nation, and he's full of pride, and this fits him better than anybody, right? And then he says, 5th verse reads, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Right. Because what do you think that third temple they keep talking about is about? And it's showing you that they're trying to fulfill their own evil agenda, and who they get? Trump. They rally get Trump, and they all co-sign each other evil. So those who know. Do your research on that. And but this fit this man to the day because he's full of that pride, man. And the 6th verse says, it says, 6th verse says, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity is sin. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. And only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom out of one shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power, signs, and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Right, and it said, 11th verse says, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. Right, who delusion he's sending to? The unbelievers and the wicked, because the wicked believe their kingdom is going to go on forever. Their new system, the video, you're going to see it in the links. They're talking about the quantum system, the new system. And, Trump announcing a system, and it's going to flip the old system because the new system is going to be the future and all that. This is them. This is their strong delusion the Most High gave them. Okay? Because you have to spell certain things out to certain people, but this is plain as it's going to get. Right? And like I said, you will see the links in the video below. Now it says on 12th verse, it says that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. And that's all them that's going to take the mark of the MOTB. Right? And all of them that believe in the system of their wicked, evil president. Right? So 13th verse read, but we are bound to give thanks always to Yahweh for you, brethren, beloved of out of one, because Yahweh have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through the sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. And that's talking to the remnant of Yasha Allah. Because only the remnant is going to continue in the faith, right? And keep these laws, statutes, commandments. So it's not for everybody. From there, I'm going to lead up to the precept we all familiar with in Revelations 13. But I'm going to start at the 13th chapter, and the 15th verse reads, Salakia, the 15th verse reads, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And y'all should know by now that the power, who's Satan gave power, and what's the tool that was used. And matter of fact, this is twofold. I got to say that. Even in Thessalonians, that's twofold, because it was talking about the time of the Romans, the Greeks and the Greeks all the way up to the Romans, the Edomite kingdom all the way up to this last captivity, which is an extension of the Roman Empire, in case you didn't know. Now, this in the 15th verse is talking about that AI. That's all linked to the system, to the beast system. And matter of fact, like I said, check the videos in the link. I'm going to leave like probably a good amount of them this time, because as I'm thinking of it, just click the links and then go over these scriptures again, and you'll see it all come together for you, because it's right there. But now we seeing in these last days how all this was playing out, because we would read Revelations 13 and 15, and it's the same, but more, we get more understanding of it, right? The crypto and all that's linked together, right? 16, that's the new system. 16 verse says, and I'm gonna read 15 again. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the name of his name. 18th verse. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 606 and 6. And that's the man, the Esau. Okay? His kingdom, his system, right? So I just wanted to give you understanding of that. And like I said, there will be links. Watch to the end. There will be links and to this this video. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom until next time. Shalom. So just a little walkthrough of 2 Thessalonians 2 and 6, or really 2 and 2. I started that earlier, but I'm gonna start at 6. But I'm not gonna read because I already read over it. But yeah, man, it's basically talking about how Trump using all these different terms. So you gotta watch the wicked, because they're using the quantum and all that, and it all goes back to an area in Texas called Abilene, Texas, where they gonna basically literally develop the system. Bill Gates, all of them guys. Like I said, I have links that's gonna be linked to this video and explains more to it. This is the new system. The only thing that's I'm kind of thrown off about is that they trying to push it a month ahead, because I have the link in the video where it says October 20th, 2025. Now this video, as you seen earlier, is saying September. But we will see. And we all got to weigh everything out, because they do have the National Guard, who's now armed with 9mm. They are presently in Chicago and all parts of America. So y'all, when you read these scriptures, read with understanding. Okay? This is literally at the door. It's here already, pretty much. So the scalable coin, they call it SC, right? That's gradualism. It's gonna lead up to the ultimate one, and we know to reject that. And these potatoes McDonald's sell was from the off the land that Bill Gates bought up. So yeah, with that I say shalom.
Mail. Bill Gates makes secret move at $77 billion foundation that could have huge political implications. And this was just posted August 26th, so just yesterday. Bill Gates has quietly stopped providing funds from his $77 billion foundation to a group that supports woke causes and Democrat candidates. The Gates Foundation decided in late June to stop funding grants to nonprofits managed by DC-based Arabella Advisors, according to an international foundation announcement obtained by NYT. Executives at the foundation, which generally supports health initiatives around the world, said it will not make any new investments with Arabella-related entities. It would not extend any existing grants to the for-profit consulting firm, and would even try to pursue early exits from a few long-term investments, meaning they're getting out of even some of the long-term stuff that they've been working with that company. Now, a spokesperson for the Gates Foundation also claimed in a statement to the New York Times that its move to cut ties with Arabella was a business decision that reflects their regular strategic assessments and partnerships. But the change comes amid increased scrutiny of Arabella for its dark money funds, bingo, that supports Democrat and progressive causes, as Gates' desire to protect the charity he founded and led for nearly 3 years and decades. In other words, he's getting out of that because Donald Trump is putting pressure on him, more than likely because he is funding these dark money Democrat groups That is what he's doing. The billionaire has become increasingly preoccupied with protecting his foundation as Trump threatens philanthropists with ties to Democrat policies and the tax-exempt status of specific nonprofits, according to the Times. That's the thing. All these nonprofits that are funneling money into the